Welcome back to Elderly Rise, where we learn together how to live our later years with more wisdom, better health, and greater meaning. Living a long life isn't just about how many years we have, but about how well we take care of ourselves so that every year we live is filled with vitality and quality. As we grow older, our bodies go through many changes, and because of that, paying attention to the simplest things can actually make the biggest difference. In today's video, we'll talk about something that may seem minor, but has a major impact on our daily well-being. The body parts you need to clean every single day to live a longer and more comfortable life. Personal hygiene isn't just about how we look, it's a reflection of how much we respect and value ourselves. When we were younger, we may have been able to get away with being a little careless because our bodies were strong and resilient. But as we age, our immune systems weaken, our skin becomes more sensitive, and our bodies need more care to stay clean and healthy. That's why paying attention to certain areas of the body becomes crucial to prevent infections, skin irritations, or even more serious health conditions that can start from simple neglect. Many people think that a regular shower is enough, as long as water and soap touch the body. But the truth is, there are parts of our body that often get missed, even though they're the most vulnerable to bacteria and fungus. Some of these areas can even affect our internal organs, respiratory health, or overall skin condition. By taking a few extra moments to carefully clean these parts every day, we're not only practicing good hygiene, we're actively protecting ourselves from potential long-term health risks. And don't worry, taking care of your body doesn't require expensive products or complicated routines. What matters most is consistency and awareness of what your body truly needs. With warm water, gentle soap, and just a few minutes of mindful attention, you can offer your body maximum protection. These small habits become an act of love toward yourself, and over time, they lead to significant improvements in both health and longevity. So before we dive into the 5 essential body parts you should be cleaning daily, let's remind ourselves, health isn't just about genetics or luck. It's about the small, thoughtful choices we make every day. Let's take care of ourselves, honor our bodies, and embrace our golden years with intention and strength. With Elderly Rise, we grow wiser with each passing day. Number 1. The armpits may seem like a small part of our body, but they play a big role in our daily cleanliness and comfort. Many people, especially the elderly, tend to overlook this area, thinking it's not that important. In reality, the armpits are among the most active areas for sweat production. When sweat mixes with bacteria, it creates body odor, which not only causes discomfort, but can also affect self-confidence, especially when spending time with family or neighbors. Beyond just odor, unclean armpits can become a breeding ground for skin infections. The skin in this area is soft and sensitive, making it prone to irritation when dirt and sweat build up. For seniors, aging skin becomes thinner and more delicate, increasing the risk of rashes, itchiness, or even fungal infections. That's why cleaning your armpits every single day isn't just about freshness. It's an essential part of maintaining healthy skin and overall hygiene. To care for your armpits properly, use a gentle but effective antibacterial soap. While bathing, make sure to wash your underarms thoroughly yet gently to avoid harming the skin. After your shower, dry the area completely with a clean towel to avoid excess moisture. A damp environment is ideal for bacteria and fungi to thrive. Keeping this area clean and dry can prevent discomfort and help you stay fresh and confident throughout the day. Some elderly individuals may experience reduced flexibility or strength, making it difficult to reach their armpits during a shower. If this is the case, don't hesitate to ask for help from a trusted caregiver or family member. always maintaining personal comfort and privacy. Remember, there's no shame in asking for assistance. In fact, it's a sign of self-care and self-respect. Taking care of your body in your later years is not a weakness. It's an act of love toward the body that has carried you through life. Clean, healthy armpits can have a surprising impact on your quality of life. You'll feel more confident, stay fresher longer, and avoid common skin issues that can lead to discomfort or even infections. So don't underestimate this small area of your body. Make armpit care part of your daily self-care routine. Good health begins with cleanliness, and cleanliness begins with attention to the little things like your armpits. Number 2. The skin folds under the breasts or abdomen are often overlooked, yet they are highly prone to health issues, especially in our later years. As we age, our skin loses elasticity, and many people experience weight changes or shifts in posture. This can create folds where the skin touches and traps warmth and moisture, forming the perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to thrive. Unfortunately, many seniors assume these areas aren't important to clean thoroughly, when in fact, they require special attention. In these folds, sweat and debris can easily accumulate. If not cleaned regularly, this can lead to skin rashes, irritation, unpleasant odors, and fungal infections such as candidiasis. For many older adults, these infections can become quite uncomfortable, even painful, affecting sleep and lowering overall energy. Fragile skin is more prone to chafing or even small wounds, which, if not properly treated, can cause serious complications, especially for those with conditions like diabetes. That's why it's essential to clean under the breasts and around the stomach folds daily. Use a mild soap that won't irritate the skin, and make sure to rinse thoroughly. After washing, gently pat the area dry with a clean towel. Avoid rubbing, as the skin in these areas is often more sensitive. If necessary, apply an anti-moisture powder or antifungal cream to help keep the area dry and comfortable throughout the day. These small care routines can make a big difference in everyday comfort and long-term health. It's also important to wear loose, breathable clothing that absorbs sweat. Undergarments that are too tight, especially bras made from non-breathable fabric, can worsen moisture buildup under the breasts. Choose cotton or other natural fabrics and change clothes regularly, especially after sweating. Personal hygiene isn't just about showering, it's about how we care for our bodies daily. From the clothes we choose to the attention we give to hidden but sensitive areas. Remember, taking care of these skin folds isn't just about physical health, it's an act of self-respect. Our bodies have carried us through decades of life. Caring for them with intention and gentleness is a way to show gratitude and love for ourselves. Simple habits like cleaning these folds every day can help prevent health issues, improve comfort, and boost confidence as we go about our days. In our golden years, health is one of our most precious assets, and maintaining it starts with the little things we do consistently. Number 3. Our feet have been loyal companions throughout our lives. They've carried us through youth, hard-working years, and now into a calmer, more reflective stage. Yet, sadly, many people, especially the elderly, often forget to give special care to this vital part of the body. The truth is, as we age, our feet need more attention and love than ever before. One of the simplest yet most essential routines we can follow is washing our feet thoroughly every single day. The feet, especially the spaces between the toes, are prone to sweat, dirt, and bacteria buildup. If not cleaned properly, this area can become damp and create the perfect environment for fungus and bacteria to thrive. Foot odor, itching, cracked skin, and even fungal nail infections often begin with one overlooked habit: not washing the feet and toes daily. For the elderly, the risk becomes even greater due to a weakened immune system and more sensitive, often drier skin. Moreover, for elderly individuals with conditions like diabetes, foot care isn't just important, it's critical. A small cut or blister on the foot can easily lead to serious infections that are hard to heal. Many elderly people suffer from complications that could have been avoided with simple daily hygiene. Washing feet with warm water, gently scrubbing between the toes, and drying them with a clean towel can prevent major issues. You may also apply a little moisturizer to dry skin, but avoid putting lotion between the toes to prevent excess moisture. In addition to washing, inspecting the feet daily is just as important. Are there any small wounds, ingrown nails, swelling or discoloration? These signs should never be ignored. We may no longer run or work like we used to, but our feet still help us move to the kitchen, to the garden, to the mosque or community hall. By taking care of them, we preserve our mobility and independence, which are key to a fulfilling life in our later years. Always remember, every step we take today is possible because of strong, well-cared-for feet. Taking care of your feet and toes is not a small matter. It is an act of gratitude for the body that has supported you for decades. So don't underestimate this simple daily habit. Washing your feet each day is a form of self-love, a small act that brings great health, comfort, and longevity. Number 4. Maintaining cleanliness in the private area is one of the most important aspects of daily hygiene, especially for older adults. As we age, our bodies undergo various changes, including shifts in skin moisture, immunity against bacteria, and tissue elasticity. The private area becomes more sensitive and more vulnerable to infections. Unfortunately, this topic is often neglected or considered taboo, even though poor hygiene in this area can seriously affect comfort and overall health. For men, the genital area should be cleaned daily with warm water. Pay close attention to the folds, the area around the scrotum, and the inner thighs, which tend to sweat more. Without regular cleaning, sweat and bacteria can build up, leading to irritation, unpleasant odors, and even fungal infections. For men who are uncircumcised, it is especially important to gently retract the foreskin and clean underneath to prevent the accumulation of smegma, which can cause inflammation or infections. For elderly women, intimate care requires special attention. Aging and hormonal changes, particularly after menopause, can cause dryness and increase the risk of urinary tract infections or irritation. It's crucial to understand that washing this area does not require perfumed soaps or antiseptic liquids, as these can disrupt the natural balance of good bacteria, vaginal flora, that protect against infection. Simply using warm water and gently cleaning from front to back is enough to ensure hygiene and prevent harmful bacteria from entering the urinary tract. In addition to regular washing, keeping the private area dry is equally important. After bathing, gently dry the area with a clean, soft towel, especially in the folds. Trapped moisture can create an ideal environment for bacteria and fungi to grow. Choose breathable cotton underwear that absorbs moisture well, and avoid tight undergarments to allow for good air circulation. For those who use adult diapers, it's essential to change them frequently and clean the area thoroughly to prevent rashes or skin infections. Caring for the private area isn't just a routine, it's an act of self-respect. It helps preserve dignity, comfort, and quality of life in our golden years. There's no shame in discussing these things. The more we care, the better our chances of living healthier, cleaner, and longer lives. At Elderly Rise, we believe that good health begins with attention to the smallest details, even the ones rarely talked about, but deeply important. Number 5. The face is the most visible part of our body and constantly interacts with the outside world. Every wrinkle, fine line, and expression is a reflection of a long and meaningful life journey. Yet beyond that, the face is also one of the most sensitive areas, exposed daily to pollution, sweat, and bacteria. Cleaning the face every day is not just about appearance. It is a form of self-care and respect for ourselves in our golden years. As we age, facial skin tends to become thinner, drier, and more sensitive. Hormonal changes, years of sun exposure, and a natural decline in oil production all make the skin more vulnerable to irritation, itchiness, and cracking. That's why gently cleansing the face is essential to prevent further skin damage. Always use warm water, not hot, as high temperatures can strip the skin of its natural moisture. When washing the face, avoid using regular body soap. Choose a gentle facial cleanser that is alcohol-free and specially formulated for sensitive or aging skin. Harsh products can strip away the natural oils that your skin still needs to stay soft and hydrated. If possible, apply a light moisturizer afterward to keep your skin smooth and elastic throughout the day. Washing your face also has powerful psychological benefits. It can be a calming daily ritual, a moment to reconnect with yourself. Many seniors feel more refreshed and confident after cleansing their face in the morning or before bed. This contributes to mental well-being, because when we care for ourselves, we're also reminding ourselves that we are still worthy of care and love. A clean face also reduces the risk of skin infections, adult acne, and irritation from sweat or dust. This is especially important for older adults who spend time outdoors, go for morning walks, or enjoy moments with their grandchildren. With a clean and fresh face, you can step into each day with greater confidence and comfort. Ultimately, caring for your face is one of the simplest yet most powerful forms of self-love. It's never too late to take care of yourself, and there's no age limit to feeling beautiful or handsome. Remember, your face is a reflection of wisdom, life experience, and all the love you've given over the years. So, treat it with the same love every single day. Taking care of your body is a form of self-love that is often overlooked, especially as we grow older and begin to think we're too old to worry about the little things. But in truth, it is exactly in our later years that paying attention to basic hygiene becomes even more important. Our bodies may no longer be as strong as they once were, but by caring for them with intention, starting with daily cleaning of certain body parts, we are providing ourselves with extra protection against disease, infections, and the discomforts that can disrupt our daily lives. Cleanliness is not just about looking neat, it's about preserving quality of life. Imagine how meaningful your days could be when you're free from itching, body odor, or infections caused by neglect. These small acts of care can make a big difference in your emotional and mental well-being. When the body feels fresh and clean, the mind feels calmer, moods improve, and we feel more confident, whether we're spending time with family, worshipping, or simply enjoying a quiet moment alone. Consistent, simple routines often build the foundation for a longer, healthier, and more meaningful life. So never underestimate the power of simple hygiene habits. Behind these routines lies protection, peace, and even the potential to extend your life. Here at Elderly Rise, we believe that self-care in our golden years isn't a luxury. It's a necessity worth fighting for. Let each day be an opportunity to take better care of yourself, because even the smallest steps can lead to great changes in your life during these precious later years. Taking care of your body isn't just about physical health, it's a reflection of how much you value yourself. Many of us may overlook certain body parts, thinking they don't need special attention every day. But in truth, these small areas can hold the key to preventing illness and maintaining quality of life. By sticking to these simple daily habits, you're not just staying clean, you're showing love and gratitude to the body that has carried you through a lifetime. Remember, self-care is an act of appreciation for the life we've been given. As we grow older, we often focus on big things like medication or therapy, when in fact, small, consistent actions like personal hygiene can have an even greater impact than we realize. Our bodies aren't just something to accept passively, they are something to care for intentionally. By keeping these 5 body parts clean every day, you're making a daily investment in comfort, disease prevention, and prolonged health. It's never too late to start good habits. Every day is a fresh opportunity to live healthier, feel better, and age with dignity. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you found it helpful, feel free to share it with your loved ones, your family, friends, or anyone who could benefit. Let's support and inspire one another on this journey of aging well. Don't forget to subscribe to Elderly Rise, where we continue to share guidance, wisdom, and encouragement for living a stronger, healthier, and more meaningful life. Until next time, stay grateful, stay strong, and keep rising with Elderly Rise.